Hello, MonstersAbound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part whatever of this Belegar Ironhammer campaign. I didn't check, probably should have, didn't. We've got a horde of slayers to deal with, and we're chucking rocks with goblins tied to them, which I don't know. Like, obviously, slayers are dwarves who have performed some grave misdeed. And to atone for the axe, they have to basically... Wow. Savage. They have to sort of sell their lives as dearly as possible. So basically they're going to kill themselves, but they can't, like, throw their life away. Although, having said that, I don't know how... Like, does being crushed beneath a rock with a goblin tied to it count? Who knows? Anyway, Jesus. Organ guns are pretty good against pretty much everything, especially things which don't have much armour. Well, or things that do have armour. To be honest, they're just good against everything. As we can see, numerous slayers being turned into jam. The thing is, they do have a lot of slayers, and plus, the important thing to know about slayers is that they are, of course, unbreakable. However, they're not inflammable. Inflammable? Inflammable is the same thing, isn't it? They're not... What is the opposite of flammable? Because inflammable... I want to say inflammable, but it's not, is it? Anyway, that's not important. The important thing is that they can be set on fire. However, they're making a real mess of it. Look at our giant slayers just getting torn to shreds. Jesus Christ. I mean, Jesus. Fortunately, our Iron Drakes are just awesome, but because of course they don't break, they're just coming straight for us, so we have to run away. Meanwhile, the Slayers probably aren't going to do much work against the Iron Breakers. Well, I say that. They're doing some stuff on the left flank. Yeah, our Giant Slayers are just getting eaten alive. Just getting absolutely trashed. Our Lord has come in to deal with the enemy Lord because he's tried to attack our catapults, which is quite annoying, to be honest. And our catapults, grudge throwers, are trying to land hits in against this little blob of slayers over here. They've managed to basically just annihilate our... Whoa. Wow. So our giant slayers are dead, as is tradition. And fortunately, those organ guns getting some hits off. It's pretty good. We're being chased though. The Iron Drakes are being locked down. Fortunately, they're managing to actually get some shots off on the... There's only 2 Slayers attacking them. 1 Slayer attacking them? It's just 1 Slayer... There's multiple Slayers attacking them. Fucking God. Oh. God damn it. We're trying to flame... I feel like the Slayers are going to get roasted long before our Iron Breakers. So I'm trying to and I've decided to actually, you know, because our Iron Drakes are resistant to flame, we're just going to hose each other down like some sort of sexy shower scene, but with flamethrowers, and the idea being that we can, you know, wash off the Slayers, which does work, kind of. There we go, and they're fucked. Good. Okay, our Iron Drakes are now free, having washed each other down like that. Is that the first episode of Star Trek Enterprise where they have to decontaminate and they just spend about 5 minutes just wiping each other down, the decontamination system for some reason? Felt like a weird scene, but fine, whatever. I guess if you have to sex up Star Trek, that's one way of doing it. Get some bloke to rub down a Vulcan lady. Sure, why not? You know, we had 7 of 9. Sexy Borg lady. Why not sexy Iron Breakers and Iron Drakes? Iron Drakes. That's what I'm not just saying. You know, why not? Why not? Let's try. See what happens. Slayers are one of those units that is quite annoying to have to fight against, but is also kind of shit for the player to use. Is that just me? I just kind of get that, like, they just chewed through our Giant Slayers. We've lost more... I mean, the Giant Slayers just got annihilated. Not even close. Just got absolutely fucking wrecked.
Forwards.
Which, you kind of go, why did I bother recruiting them? Why did I bother recruiting them? Oh well, no biggie. Right, let's do that. Let's get more. What else could we get? The hammers are going to take 3 turns. That's too long. The long beards of great weapons are shit. Fine, I'll get some of them. What else did we lose? Do we only have 19 units in this army? Did we lose something else? Not 100% sure. Fuck it, let's get 3 of them. Fine, sure, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, what else we got going on? So over in the forest, we're just... Are we just chilling? Oh no, we have chilled. We have chilled. Right. Now, Durthu isn't too much of a problem as long as we move together. But we will take an absolute beating from the fucking forest attrition should we try that. So we could go elsewhere, or we could just finish off... I feel like we need to finish off the bloody... Yes. Let's just take so much movement. Let's raid. I suppose so. Let's do some raiding. No, let's not raid, because that's raiding Carl. Carl loses shits. Now we're just taking attrition for no particular reason. Son of a bit. Fuck you, Carl. Fuck you again. Fucking hate you, you prick. Right, that's moved centimetres towards Durthu. Oh, it's Orion as well. Orion's back. Hatched himself out of the Oak of Ages, apparently. Probably on fire. Ha. Right. There's dwarves landing in the Chaos Wastes, as is tradition. Going to assault Egrum Spite Taker. There we go. Got a stonemason, and we found a student in the midst of all that. And research. Oh, we wanted to get the longer range on the flame cannons, didn't we? So the pressure regulating valves. There we go. More range on flame cannons. Yes, please. Yes, please. I think so. I bloody think so. Let's make you indomitable for no particular reason. Bob is going to be thundering, sure, as we head towards the Eye of the Panther. Because, has a gem mine, kind of want the gem mine. This place is not a happy bunny. We should maybe build a pub here. In is it going to be alright in 4 turns? If we untax it, which isn't really going to make a big difference to us. 13 turns. That's fine. We can have a pub there in 13 turns. That will turn the public order around, and then it will start gaining public order, and it'll be fine.
Can you feel it? From the north it comes. The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power? Oblivion has come, my lord. Archaon, the ever-chosen lord of the end times, has re-entered the world. With him marches a chaos host numberless in size. Prepare yourself for the coming apocalypse.
One, Oblivion has come, my lord. I mean, took its fucking time, didn't it? 2, Oblivion for who? Because I can't help but notice that there may be a few armies waiting for the old Archaon to show up, including 2.5 Kislevite stacks, not to mention all of the dwarf ones hanging about, and of course Ozpin fucking Kane.
Vengeful Ridlord.
He is, you know. Fucking hates Archaon. Oh no, Sven was assaulted. Unbelievable. Unbelievable scenes. Holy shit. Your ready for battle, blah, 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 blah,
Aye, I suppose.
blah. Right, can we reach you? Yes, we can.
To battle.
Right, encircle.
Vengeance for the king.
Encircle. Hold.
Rune Lord.
Right, now, if I underway you...
As good as done. I'm leaving.
Right.
For Kara's Anchor.
Okay, so we have Durthu and Orion. Yep, and Orion. The last hold of the Wood Elves at Waterfall Palace. I mean, it's useful. They've got a waterfall. They're going to need a lot of water. So when I was talking about the giant maps in the last episode, this is one of the maps I was talking about. This map is fucking huge. Like, this is one side of it. That's the other end. It's massive. This map is just fucking huge. It's just giganormous. Good grief. Anyway, for some reason, the elves love sending their way watchers in first, don't they? I guess first in, last out, maybe? Well, first in, first definitely on fire. Now, you do have some reinforcements over here. Currently, these reinforcements are just standing around doing nothing. So I guess that's fine. And our flame cannons should be in range now. There we go, starting to open fire. No, literally. And we're going to be doing lots of damage. Every hit that lands is going to... Yeah. Literally melt. I mean, that annihilated half a unit in one shot. Yeah. Superheated giblets. And already a lot of the elves are dead, dying, or running for their lives. That's not to be said they haven't done much. They've done some damage. I mean, they have done damage. With what? No. It's hard to fear something that's both been incinerated and exploded into little pieces. So I'm just... We're not really using our axes, to be honest, mate. It's more the... You know, flamethrowers and shit. Oh well. So, with that little force dealt with, they're now sending the second wave, as is apparently tradition. I don't quite know why they want to send in two waves, but I guess... pass. This does mean their reinforcements are on the march. So they've got these wardens of... you know what? I've not played the Wood Elves very much, really. So I don't really know what their regiments of renown are. The Winterheart Guard. So they're unbreakable. They've got some ward save. Just an Eternal Guard with shields. So these guys are Wildwood Rangers. But they've got spears. So they can sunder armor. Oh, well, there we go. There we go. We're going to pull back, and I'm going to speed this up because this map's so big and it takes quite a while for the Wood Elves to actually get into range. Who wants some roast turkey? It's quite hard to hit them in the air, though, to be fair. Still, it can be done, and it is being done. So we've got some Hawk Riders on our flank. We've also got some Glade Riders on the flank as well, doing a little bit of damage, but no biggie. We can knock them out, and here comes the rest of the army, including those reinforcements who kind of stuck around. They tried to skirt us and then came back around. Fairly sensible, actually. Yeah, those Hawk Riders getting ripped to pieces. And here comes some more of the way. The Way Watchers have rallied and come back to the fight. There's also an Ancient Tree Man there. We've got some Glade Riders on the right flank. And the Iron Drakes are now moving up. Are they moving up? They are indeed moving up. How exciting, because I do love the wall of flame they produce. It's very pleasing. Ryan doing his doggy thing. We do have a couple of Great Eagles coming in as well. A little bit problematic. Trying to set them on fire, but missing. The Ancient Tree Man gets bathed in flamethrowers and satchel charges. We've got Sven and Erst as well dealing with that Tree Man. He's just being hosed down. Holy shit. He's very much on fire. I mean, he's still going for it, isn't he? You have to give him that. Good grief. So on fire. Oh my god. And obviously anything that comes even close is just absolute carnage. Absolute devastating carnage. The Ancient Tree Man has understandably had enough and is fucking off. There's Durthu coming up behind. Where's Orion? Oh, there he is. Yeah, the Wood Elf infantry being utterly devastated. Just... oh. I mean, that feels pretty good, doesn't it? That does feel... and there's Orion. He's getting absolutely pummeled in all... oh, that's got a sting. That's got a sting. Yeah, these Tree Man advancing, and you can just see their health just plummet as they get flamed. They're like, nope, I've changed my mind. I choose life. Durthu is getting roasted. Down he goes. Down Durthu goes. Didn't even get close to front line. Orion, he's up. He's got 60 kills, but that is not really going to be enough. Down he goes. And with both generals' death, the rest of the elf forces leg it, but they're going to have to move quite fast because there's a lot of flame cannons. As the saying goes, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the forest that's currently on fire. Words that Orion, Othodi, Durthu, and Luren really could have... oh, a Rune of Battle. Oh, a Rune of Battle for Erst? That has to go on Erst. Erst's a fucking lunatic. I'm gonna burn it. Torch it, boys. That doesn't look like it was torched. Nope, there we go. It is now torched. Perfect. And Sven is a tree surgeon. I mean, not that useful now that the Wood Elves consist of... certainly not. That. Not possible. And that. That's not much. So, there we go. Now, I want Erst to have... I know we're getting rid of Scarecrow Banner. I know, but... I just think... that's... Sven, yes. I know, but we're going to grab that instead. And that'll be fine. And we're going to go with Fury of Fire and Fury, because anything that makes fire more is good. Unless you're a Wood Elf. And more ammo, because it's easy to run out of ammo when you're setting everything on fire. Turns out, setting everything on fire, quite taxing on the old ammo reserves. Who knew? Who fucking knew? Let's go and make you more tanky so that you can just sit there and tank stuff while the rest of the stuff gets set on fire. Good. Right, that's that done. Hergar, I mean, there's not much left in the way of elves. There's distinctly less now, but there we go. Logan, now where's old Shiny Bonce himself? That's not you. Where? Hang on, where is? Oh, there he is, hiding. You cheeky little shit. That's right. Kick the shit out of him. Did he just say "asshole will punish you"? What does that mean? Only time that's happened is when I had a really spicy curry the night before.
know this.
What do you want? Now you want to know, and you're... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. So wait, you've been raiding me for shit tons of time, and I've just been ignoring you out of the kindness of my fucking little dwarven heart. And now you come to me and go, okay, well, have an aggression pact, but I want you to give me 9,000 gold. No, get fucked. Get fucked. Also, Norscans are on the way. I knew that would happen, and I have blatantly ignored the fact that it is happening.
No.
That's fine. We can get you.
Time for a reckoning.
You can go there. We can get Axe Lords.
No.
Are you in the city? Good. It's kind of like a hasty defense force. Yeah, why not? Why not? Just fucking go for it.
Not a chance.
Yeah, they're garbage. They're garbage. They are, in fact, rather than just do that, let us also enjoy some Rangers? Rangers. Yes, let's get some Rangers. Not Power Rangers, unfortunately, but, you know, otherwise they'd be calling their Power Zords and shit, wouldn't they? Pretty badass. Right, I'm having the gems, thank you very much. Because gems are a dwarf's best friend. Now, is Cetra still... No, Cetra... What? I don't... Cetra, what was the plan here? Why did you sail all the way to Lustria, land, take a little look around, and then fuck off again? That's just some weird shit you're pulling.
True king of
It's fucking bonkers, mate. Get yourself seen to. Honestly. Right, public order here is actually pretty good, mostly because we're here. So, if I hop away, say, to go say hello to a bunch of useless wanker pirates who apparently don't know when they've overstayed their welcome. In fact, do we need defences here? I don't really think so. I think we can probably get away without having defences. I feel like we can get away with that. It's a little bit ballsy, but I still think we can. Okay, now, where is old Shiny Bonce himself?
By the king's command.
Sigvald's there. In an army that looks like it's seen better days. Has Archaon got his head kicked in already? Yep. Oblivion has come, my lord. I'm sorry, like Empire and Dwarf steam tank just comes out of nowhere. Archaon's like, what the fuck? And it just smash. Gets just completely fucking annihilated. Because apparently he's already been wounded.
I will dissuade you. Fulfill my dream.
Yes, I thought you ever watcher. You weren't watching when some tiny little dwarf came out of the nowhere and just fucking took out half your army, were you little shit? Hey, look at this. Annihilated it.
Master of Runecraft.
Yeah, Ozpin.
Heading out.
Get over it, you little bastards.
Yes.
Ozpin's all about the
Clan honor.
devastating sacrificial last charge. Or whatever he's doing.
Casting the runes.
Okay, we can hop over here.
Anger burns bright.
So, what we've annihilated the elves, right? The elves are fucked. In fact, they're dead. They are, in fact, a dead faction.
Time.
And that's down to us. Now, the Empire and Southern factions may have conquered Athel-Loren, and good for them, I guess. I don't really know where you'd want it, but fine, whatever. They've conquered it, but it's not really gonna... I mean, we're the ones that broke down. They were just dicking about in the mountains down here. They were terrified about facing Orion. We went in. Not only did we face him, set him on fire. Several times. So now what do we do? Now what's the plan? Hey? And, of course, we've got this Shield of Civilization buff, haven't we?
Peace, for that is all I ever want.
But you still won't be friends with us, will you, you fucking prick? What about 250 big ones? Though,
By Sigma, no.
Sigmar would have seen that much money and been like, well, alright, I'm on your side.
Yes. What brings you to the halls of my ancestors?
Oh no, I don't want to declare war on you. Oops, nope, not that one. In Confederate... Ooh. Holy shit! Holy fuck. Okay, good. Was this... Oh. Right. Okay. That's quite a lot of money to be down, isn't it? That much. Right. Okay. Well... Yeah, we get the idea, I think. I think we get the idea. Right, how many armies do we have? 19. 19. So we had 7. Army upkeep increased by 270%. Additional upkeep, 687,000 gold. Holy shit. Right.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
Yeah. Also, you're fired. Sorry. Okay, that's made things a little bit better.
Armed and ready.
Are you, though?
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
Okay, Thorgrim's army's not bad. We'll keep that one. Everything else can just get the fuck out.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
Okay, 97,000. That's better. You...
Smirch.
That army's trash.
To war.
You're fired. Okay, 77,000 in the hole. That's looking better. Got a little army down here. We'll get rid of that one.
Summon me if you...
Summon me if you... Oh, bye. Yep, laters.
Iron Weld.
Okay, what are we looking at? 47,000. Okay, that's not too bad. That, I mean, it's still bad, but it's not as bad. I honestly didn't think that would work. I thought they would just be like, nah. Nah, you're alright. Okay, what do we have here? So we have the Throne Hall of the High Kings. That's going to increase public order. So, oh god. Oh god. What about public order? Do we have anywhere the public order is bad? Well, yes. Although it's generally the areas we didn't really want anyway. God. Right. Okay, well, right. Right, yes. I mean, this is generally fine. I take it we've got the Brightstone Mine. Yes, fantastic. This is all good. We've got the Bugman's Brewery. That's fantastic. Obviously, we've lost some money from trade, haven't we? But I feel like we've made that up from just having all of the extra settlements. That means that... God, we even got Cracker Drac, including the Silver Hall. Look at that. Holy shit. Right, well, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be administered now. Mostly going around and finding lots of little errant armies, dicking about, and disbanding the shit out of them. Because, I mean, look at this. We realistically don't... Oh, my... Just miners. You don't need... Get the fuck out. This army costs us 5,500 gold, and that's just from itself. Ugh. Okay, so we have confederated all of the dwarven factions, I think. Well, there might be a... I doubt there's a dwarf faction over there. I think they're probably super fucking dead already. So we've confederated all the dwarves. I'm amazed, actually, that Kazakarak actually did confederate. I didn't think that would happen, but it has, and that's good. I basically need to go through all of this and rejig everything and try to get us black. I mean, getting us back in the black should be fairly easy, because, to be honest, all of this is fairly well defended. It's just the fact that we've got probably a shit ton of little...
Master of Runecraft.
Yeah, stuff like this. Stuff like this needs to go.
Armed and ready.
Basically. And eventually, suddenly... Yeah, now, see, if I can get rid of a couple more armies, then we'll... God, have we got Grombrindle as well, haven't we? You are as well. Holy balls. Grombrindle's here, everyone. How exciting. So we want to keep Grombrindle.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Oh, of course, we've got Ungrim as well, haven't we? So we've got Ungrim, we've got Thorgrim, and Grombrindle. A lot of Groms and Grims going on, but that's fine. I'm going to sort this out. I could make you watch it, but I think what I'll probably do is just do it in between episodes. So that will have to wait until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.